Hey everyone, just dropping in. It's Brandon here with PolitiFeed, Jefferson Report, Stormwatch, and wanted to talk about this thing that's really shaking up the church today. People really got it twisted. Kanye West is going to visit Lakewood Church in Houston, Texas. That is Joel Osteen's church, if you didn't know. Now, if you want to get people riled up, and by people I mean if you want to get weak Christians riled up on the internet, post something about Joel Osteen and you'll find out who all the haters are on your page. It's like crabs in a bucket. Everyone wants to give this guy the hardest time in the world. They want to hate on him because he's good looking. They want to hate on him because he looks like he's happy all the time. They want to hate on him because he's rich, right? And for some reason people in America think that it's wrong if a preacher actually accumulates wealth. Do you know he doesn't even take a salary from Lakewood? He gets all of his money from book sales. So then you have Kanye West, another amazingly polarizing figure in American pop culture right now, right? You just seen this massive transformation of Kanye where he went from on his graduation record on a song called Can't Tell Me Nothing, he says, I told God I'll be back in a second. And he goes from that to writing songs all about Jesus. His latest album, Jesus is King, is still the #1 song on 22 charts, right? And he's been very vocal about everything that he's gone through in his whole life. And he said that when he had his meltdown and he went to the hospital, someone shared the gospel of Christ to him and he gave his life to the Lord. Now, he grew up in the church and he knowingly walked away from everything. He said, I used to tell you what high fashion had done for me. I used to tell you what the Hennessy had done for me. Now I'm telling you about what Jesus Christ has done for me. Right? And he raps on his new album. He says, this ain't a mission. This isn't a platform. This is a mission. This isn't about him. This isn't about Kanye West anymore. Even at his Sunday services, he is very noticeably not the main part of the service. He gets on stage maybe 15, 20 minutes, does his verses for Jesus Walks and some other things, but then it's the choir, it's the preacher doing it all. And it's a cool worship service is what it is. Joel Osteen has famous people come in all the time. You can go and look at the Lakewood church services, if you dare, if you're brave enough, if you don't think you're going to go to hell for watching a Joel Osteen sermon, go check it out. But Joel Osteen's going to have Kanye on, and as soon as it became big publicized news that Kanye was a Christian, Joel, or someone from Joel's camp reached out, said, hey, come tell us your testimony, right? And that's what church is, telling people your testimony, is telling people what Jesus did for you, right? It's not about you, it's about the person Jesus. It's about what Jesus did. Immediately, the internet is, weak Christians are up in arms that Joel Osteen is going to have Kanye West in their church. And so it's whatever, go, do your thing, Joel, smile all your way through, and it reminds me, Kanye said in an interview a while back, he talks about, he was doing some talk at a lecture at a college, and he was saying, the Bible says that no weapon formed against me shall prosper. And he was just saying, I have so many weapons formed against me, it's no wonder why I'm prospering. Right? So I understand the logic there. But it's Kanye, man. He's going to do what he does. He thrives off the haters. Joel is apparently thriving off his haters. So if you're a hater, leave a comment, because I want to know what y'all really think about what's going on. What do you think? Should Joel give Kanye a platform to talk about what Jesus has done for him? Do you hate Joel Osteen so much that you can't stand Kanye West talking from the pulpit at Lakewood? Are you that much of a hater? Are you that weak of a Christian that you can't handle it? Let me know in the comments below. Until next time.